What is up, you guys? Oops, fail. But today we are going over permissions, events, and chat colors, what they are, and how to use them. Alright, permissions. If you don't know what a permission is, then go play some Minecraft for about 20 years. Or 48 hours of running a server. Alright, so what a permission is like, basically if a player has a permission, they can do an action. Simple as that. An event is like when something happens. So like if you've seen the big servers in the menus, when you click something it doesn't take it out the inventory menu, that is an event in action. Chat colors, you might be able to guess, it's a color in chat. Except it's not only accessible for chat, you can use it for action bars, titles, and all that stuff related to the game messages. Alright, so let's get started with this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the permission in here. So I'm going to say if, let's say if label dot equals test CMD, since I already have that registered. Alright, so now we have this. And then we can say if sender dot has permission tutorial dot test CMD. I guess I covered chat colors right here too. It's really simple. Alright, so then we can do sender, send a message. Let's do chat color dot. Alright, and then you can do all codes, which don't know what that does. Get last color, strip color, translate. This is useful for config files. I prefer to use the org.bukkit to make it accessible for everyone, so I'm gonna do translate. I want the one from org.bukkit, this one. Alright, so I'm gonna translate this symbol in this string. So I'm gonna say if, let's say and 6 and L, you have, or you has perms. And I'm gonna say if they don't have perms, let's say if they don't have perms, to send a message with the chat color dot translate with this symbol. Let's make it bold and red. Where yo perms. Alright, so there's that. Now let's move on to events. Simple. This is all permissions is. Side note about permissions, you see how I have the no permissions message? Like this, but if you could go in your command and do permission tutorial.test CMD, but I don't do this because if you do that, then it uses the defaults message like, I'm sorry, you were not authorized to do this, or something like that. Alright, so next thing is next. Events. This is a little bit more complicated. Your class has to implement listener from org.bukkit.event, and you have to have an events handler annotation, and then you could do public void, private void, or whatever. I just do void. Let's see, what type of event are we gonna do? Let's do player chat event. So this is a really good event too. Async player chat event. Alright, so you have your event. Let's say if e.getMessage.contains title. You know what? Just because I can, I'm going to be a little bit of show off. Let me come into my libraries. I'm going to import a Java library, and I'm going to make a video. I guess my next video could be on how to use this library. It's my personal library. Alright, and then let's go into development right here, APIs, and B core. That stands for Brutal's core. Okay, let's import this. Alright, and then I'm going to say if e.getPlayer.has permission. I'm going to show you how to register permissions for the events. Has permission tutorial.chat event. Chat event. Alright, so if they have this permission, let's get the main class I'm gonna send them a title. I'm gonna send them a title, just a title. e.getPlayer. I believe it is message 20 120. Yep, like that. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna send them bcore.get.getMessage.color. And I'm gonna say, and variable screen, you got perms. And then if they don't, I'm gonna send them a subtitle. Subtitle, e.getPlayer, comma, bcore.getMessage, and see, yo, no got, let's say. And then let's do 20 120. Oh. That's bad. Alright, simple. And then I'm gonna, just because I can, I'm gonna get my version manager, action bar, send action bar message to Alright, so then I'm gonna say, you used chat. Alright, simple as this. Alright, so you might be thinking, if I can register the commands permission in the plugin, what about the event permissions? Alright, let me demonstrate. If you open this, you will need a whole new section called permissions. And this gets pretty advanced. Alright, so ours is tutorial.chat event. Tutorial.chat event. And default false. And you can add description and all that, but it's not really accessible or a necessity, so yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna put this on the server and I will be right back, guys. We're back, and I thought I would just announce some things. I plan on editing my videos a little bit better. This is an educational channel, so no, I'm not just teaching Bukkit or whatever. I plan on teaching all the good libraries and all that stuff. And, you know, that type of stuff. Alright. Almost done loading. It's just. Alright, so you see you got tutorial enabled and bcore, so that's good. Oh, I almost forgot. If you do end up using any libraries, you have to add depend or soft depend, like this. So on mine it would be depend bcore, like that. I'm gonna leave it like that because I'm gonna make a video on it and we're gonna be using it in the future. Alright, so let's log in. Okay, so I believe I'm up, so alright. I checked it. Let me see how did I make this event? Alright, so if it contains type, so T. If I type T, no errors. Type. Oh wait. So confused. Oh, I know why. I forgot to show this. But Bukkit, you gotta get your server somehow, or you can do Bukkit.getPlayer manager. And then you register events, and you need to put the listener. So in our case, it's this, and the plugin, which is also this. Alright, sorry about having to do this in the video now. Come on, let's make a video file. Great, just my luck. Let's go run around in Minecraft. Yeah, there we go. Stop the server. Let's put that up there. Boom. Start. Let's move this down here, actually. There we go. Alright. Now we'll be back in no time. Oh yeah. Now let's join. Now everything should work 100% fine. So for chat, title. There we go. You use chat. Haha. Get something. Hello. It sends me the action bar. Let me try doing it with this. And so if I do /test CMD, where your perms and up total master 4. So now if I do it, you have perms. See? Alright, so the permissions work. Sorry about this debugging one video. I should pay more attention. My apologies. Start. If you guys want me to use the dark theme when I'm making videos for you guys on IntelliJ, then I will do that. But I prefer to use the bright version anyway for recording everything. It's better for recording, easier to see and stuff. Alright, got that started up. Now let's try. Title. There we go. Yoga. Oh. So, if you have perm... Alright, so I'm gonna add one more thing, but I'm not gonna test it, because I already know this is gonna work. But if you have permissions, you want to say return. Just stop the code right there. And either way, you don't have to return here, because you want it to go to the...